Hi Aquarius, this is your May 10th through May 16th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords clarified by Justice. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands, and we also have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. A very interesting spread, Aquarius, and this is going to be a very quick, very decisive victory by this King of Swords. And this King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, who is also the Knight of Swords right there in the middle, clarified by Justice. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius, or it could be you, Aquarius, because you are an air sign. We do have the King of Swords, but it's usually male or female. It doesn't really matter when it comes to tarot, right? But I'll just interpret this spread as if it was somebody coming towards you. Alright, so like I said, this is going to be a very dynamic, but at the same time a very quick and decisive victory. Especially if you're dealing with more than one person. If you are dealing with more than one person, then this King of Swords will stand out. Like I said, it could be an air sign, or it could be somebody who is very determined to win you over, and they will be very successful. And speed and a surprise attack, I guess, is what's going to bring them that victory. So the first card that came out is the Five of Wands. This is a card of a conflict, or this is a card of a competition, right? So you could be dealing with more than one person. If it's just one person, then this is an indication that this person is ready to fight for your full and undivided attention, and they will pretty much do anything to win you over. And like I said, their winning strategy, their strategy is to just rush in and to sweep you off your feet. So you'll be in a committed relationship with this person before you know it. And speaking of committed relationships, the next card that came out after the Five of Wands is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. If having children is still an option for you, the two of you could have children together, because in the Ten of Cups we have a couple of adults, but also a couple of kids jumping around. So this is one of the best cards when it comes to families, right? And here we have this Knight of Swords, clarified by Justice. The Knight of Swords is the same person as the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It could be a Libra, because the Knight of Swords is clarified by Justice. Justice is the personal Libra card, but like I said, it could be any air sign or anybody, whoever this person is. This person is ready to just come in and have a victory with you. In that case, Justice represents the legal system, right? By the legal system, I mean somebody's got to have an authorization to marry other people. It could be a county clerk, it could be a priest. Right, so one of those. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is a card of a victory. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card, but I think in this spread, it's all about them sealing the deal with you. The Two of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome, is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love. This is unconditional love. This is when two people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. So yep, you are going to surrender in a very positive way, Aquarius. I think you're going to like the fact that this person is so determined to win you over. I think you're going to like it, because you, Aquarius, is also kind of like that. A very adventurous sign in a positive way, a very moving forward, very quick sign. You're quick to think, you're quick to act. So this person is going to be right down your alley. It almost feels like the two of you are like a mirror reflection of each other. So you'll really like that. And the Eight of Wands right there in the middle. The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck, right? And the Knight of Swords, by the way, is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. So there's a lot of speed, there's a lot of momentum here, there's a lot of decisiveness. But the Eight of Wands is also a card of communication. This is also a card of Cupid's arrows. So the Cupid is really hard, is really trying hard to strike you both. And I think both the Cupid and the King of Swords are on the same team, and they're going to be very successful here. Because like I said, the Two of Cups is when two people come together. Two people are on the same page, right? So the Eight of Wands is all about moving forward. It's all about moving towards that victory with the Six of Wands, and it's all about moving towards that Ten of Cups we see on the left, which is, like I said, a marriage card or a committed relationship card. So fasten your seatbelt, Aquarius. This person is coming in, and it's going to be a very dynamic and a quick, but by the end of the week, you'll probably be in a committed relationship with this person. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads. Depending on how this situation unfolds, we'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person going forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the World, and we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with a Cancer or pretty much anybody. This is a very specific message for just few of you, Aquarius people. Somebody is going to try to come in and seduce you. I don't know if they are aware that you are already in a relationship or that you're already married. It could be somebody coming back from the past, but for most of you, it's going to be somebody new. So here this person comes with the Knight of Wands energy, the first card that came out. The Knight of Wands is either a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this person is a player. The Knight of Wands often comes through as somebody who is hot and cold, in and out of your life. It could be somebody who is a playboy, playgirl kind of a character. And that's what I think is happening here. This person is riding on their horse, thinking they can have a little fun with you, but you are gonna send them back home. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. This is a card of a deception, right? So this is what this person will offer you, to have a little fun behind closed doors. But I think you're going to send this person home packing, right? Because the last card clarifying the Knight of Wands is the Three of Swords. And I think the Three of Swords, this is them feeling brokenhearted. This is them feeling like they've lost, they couldn't get what they wanted. All of that is because you are already in a relationship. You are already married, and you are not even considering dealing with someone like that. The next card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles. This is your marriage or your committed relationship. We also have the World right next to the deck. The World is a card of an ending, but to me personally, this is a happy end card. So you've already had your happy end. You're already happy in this relationship, in this marriage. And the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a victory, but this is also a card of somebody moving forward. And the Chariot often comes through as the type of forward movement where you just bulldoze over somebody. So when this person comes in, you'll be like, seriously? You really thought that I would even consider someone like you? And doesn't really matter that I'm in a relationship. I wouldn't even consider someone like you if I were single. But since I'm in a relationship, I'm in love with my boyfriend, girlfriend, or my husband or wife. So you can go home. Go home. All right. So it's going to be a small test for you, and you're going to pass it with flying colors. All right, Aquarius. Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. So it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have Judgment, clarified by the Tower. We have the World, and we have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. So Aquarius, I'm going to call it a 50-50. You will have to decide as to what you want to do here. Some of you will decide to give this person a second chance. Others of you will figure that this saga is over. So the devil on the bottom of the deck, it could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. Or it could go positive, it could go negative as well. The devil could be somebody who is toxic, somebody who is having lots of issues, somebody who put you through stuff in the past, right? But at the same time, the devil could play out on the positive side. It could be somebody whom you still feel this unnatural pull towards, right? You still feel like you are connected. So it could go either way. The Capricorn, I mean, the devil could also be a Capricorn. The devil is the personal Capricorn card, right? And the first card that came out, however, is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is the single person card, but most importantly, especially in this particular spread, the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is admired by many, somebody who is doing very well financially, somebody who is glowing up right now, right? So you're doing good. The next card that came out is Judgment, and is clarified by the Tower. Judgment is somebody coming back from the past. And I was hoping to get a Court card as I was clarifying Judgment, but we've got the Tower. The Tower in this case, I think this is something that happens unexpectedly, right? So all of a sudden, this person shows back up in your life. And they want to get back together with you. That's what the Judgment card is all about. And the last card that came out is the World. The World is a card of an ending, but to me personally, the World is the happy end card. Therefore, Aquarius, you will have to decide for yourself as to what is the happy end for you when it comes to this particular ex. Is the happy end for you to get back together with them and give them another chance? Or is the happy end for you to finally put this to rest and move on? So, yep, a very important decision. We've got 4 major arcana cards on the table out of 5 cards. But you'll be okay either way. It's not going to be the end of the world if you go either one of those 2 directions. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius, this week. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords, and we also have the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So this King of Pentacles, the first card that came out, it's probably the person you'll be dealing with. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or it's very symbolic that the King of Pentacles came out in the work, business, and finances spread. This person is either a recruiter. This person could be offering you a new job, right? It doesn't have to be a recruiter. It could be someone you know. This person could be offering you some kind of a financial opportunities. But most likely this is all about a new job. The next card that came out is the Page of Pentacles. This is the offer coming from this King of Pentacles, right? A new job offer. And perhaps if this is a new job offer, perhaps you're not going to make that much money from the get-go, from the start, but the potential is awesome because the Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is financial abundance. So this is an offer that could go a long way at some point in the future. It will pay off. The problem here is that you will most likely have to obviously quit your existing job, and your current employer is not gonna like it. We have the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is you thinking about this offer, contemplating, trying to understand if this is what you want or if it's going to be worth for you to walk away from your existing employer. And the Five of Swords right next to the deck, this is what could potentially happen. If you do walk away, it could get ugly, right? Perhaps you'll have to break a contract, or perhaps this company invested into you, they sent you to school or something like that, right? Or perhaps you are in the middle of a project. The Five of Swords in this spread, this is somebody walking away, but it's not a very happy separation. There's going to be words, some harsh words said. So that's why we have the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That's why you're thinking about it. But like I said, if you were to take on this opportunity from this King of Pentacles, it will pay off in the long run. So you'll have to make a decision, Aquarius. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aquarius, this week. We have the Two of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the World, we have the Sun, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It kind of reminds me of the work, business, and finances spread I did for you a few minutes ago, and this is a different deck. But it could be about something completely different. What's happening here is somebody here, most likely you, is going to receive an offer, and you'll be making a decision to walk away or stay. Right? And most likely it has to do with work, business, and finances, to be honest with you. Because we got the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances. And right underneath it, we have the Eight of Cups. This is a card of somebody walking away. But I don't know if you're going to make a firm decision to do that. Perhaps this week you'll just be thinking about it. Because the first card that came out is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a card of somebody who's thinking, somebody who's trying to make a decision. And the Two of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the offer coming towards you. It could be from an Earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn, or the Knight of Pentacles could be a financial offer, such as a new job offer. Right, then we have the World and the Sun. The World is my happy end card. So one chapter of your life could be coming to an end, and a new chapter could be starting. A new happy chapter could be starting, right? If you choose to do so, if you choose to walk away. And the Sun, the last card that came out, this is either the happiest card in the deck, or the Sun is the card of clarity. So at some point during the week, you will have clarity as to what you need to do, to stay or walk away. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you think the right thing to do, whatever you think will be the happy end for you. Alright, Aquarius, so that's what I got for you for this week. Hopefully it resonates. If it does, please like this video. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.